Welcome to episode 86 of the Dark Tower. We get up here, have a nice bird's eye view of our progress so far. And so we got to wrap it around here next. And I'm thinking I will remain working in stone this time, instead of switching over to wooden posts. But first thing I got to do is remove that node. As you can see, it's somewhat in the way, so I should have all the stuff required to do so. Now, I do want to apologize for the fact that this video is like a week late, but my weekend was rather busy. And Kerbal is far, far too distracting for my own good. And in other news, EverQuest Next Landmark Alpha is also out. That was also a smaller distraction. It's pretty good. Servers have some stability issues at the moment, so I haven't got a whole lot of chance to play, but looks like it'll be a pretty interesting game once it gets all worked out and everything. There we go. No more node. And so the next thing we gotta do is figure out how we want this to flow. So I think we'll start by just simply laying out the track bed and see where it takes us. Diagonals are always tricky. I'm going to have to clean out some of these trees, this one in particular. Get it out of the way. About out of energizing essence in my harness, so I'm going to follow the sky any minute now. So let's see, I need to come around to somewhere right about here. Yeah, something like that. This is a far bit lower than that over there. However, the height of this is about right, but so we need to come out to about here somewhere, so might as well just go diagonal across all the way over to there. And we can no longer fly. But thankfully, we do not need to fly right now. What is going on here? Here we go. So, anyways, not been a whole lot from the Minecraft modding scene in the past month or so. I haven't heard from Space Toad in like a week and a half, so I don't know what he's doing. Everybody else is playing Kerbal. So yeah, not a whole lot exciting going on. I'm mostly waiting for Forge to kind of get things finalized and push out a recommended build for 1.7. before I even attempt trying to update. This seems pretty good. Something like so. Sun's going down here. I think, I'm not quite sure, I think the fluids have finally been updated, sort of. I don't know, haven't looked, but I saw some things in the patch notes talking about fluids, so. Mainly what I'm waiting for is them to pull in the updated MCP mappings so that I don't have to essentially do the update twice. Yep, I can't fly, so I don't want to go down there. Because if I do not wait, then I have to switch everything over to Sergey names that's not updated correct yet, and then when it updates, then I have to switch it all back to the MCP names, and it's a mess. Space Toad was going to be working on the update, but for Buildcraft, but I don't know if he actually got that far. Like I said, I haven't heard from him in like a week and a half now. Anyways, just finished laying out the foundation. Well, it's not really a foundation, but I don't know what else to call it. The deck. I guess the deck would be the correct term. However, I appear to be out of blocks, which is not unusual, unfortunately. I'm going to have a bit of a time cleaning out the wood from underneath the trees, from underneath the thing. I think so. Oop. Everything went blue. Okay, so I am out of stone, but this is looking pretty good. So come over here, and we need to probably, well, actually we're not sure we actually need any supports between those two places. But actually, yeah, I think I'll put one in the middle, around here somewhere. That'll require some measurements using my tape measure, my handy tape measure. So if I mark this location and come over here and mark this one, $25.26. Gotta think about that one. I'm going to assume that if I'd done this, it would have been 26, 26. But half of that would be 13 by 13. Which is... nope. Right there. Yes. Except now I can't remember. Was it there? Need something. Yes. If I measure from here to the other side, 14. So, technically right here. It's pretty close. And I can't fly. I forget. Can't fly. That certainly doesn't feel like the middle. But I guess it is. Where's that? Right about there? So that would put it right about here. That'll work, I guess. Give me a moment. I am going to run back to my house and get some more materials and power up my harness so I can fly again. So I'll be back. Probably do the emblem while I'm over there. So it turns out I actually don't have enough leather for my for the emblem, so I had to come over here and kill some cows. I was using fire, which is what I had intended to show you, but I ran out just as I started recording. I used most of the essence in the vis in my wand as I for moving that node. I'm actually kind of stranded over here because I don't have very much air vis. Anyways, that's probably sufficient. See how much we ended up with. 43, not bad. Anyways, I think I will work my way back now, so I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so now we can do our emblem. So we have continuing in our current theme, we have trouble comes in threes. And that gives us 3. So go ahead and engrave that. Get our item frame and our signs and our 3. Bring that up here. Sure. Three, and trouble comes in threes. There we go. So that's today's emblem, and now I need to go back to my mine because I'm completely out of stone. Again, as always. So I will be leaving you guys for a while again, and when I come back we should be able to continue working on the railroad. So anyways, So I'm back from the mine with a few stacks of stone, but while we're waiting for that to cook, I wanted to try something that I've been meaning to look at for a while. So, probably not the most recent update, but a couple updates or so back of Bibliocraft added map frames, which are big maps that you can hang on your wall and stuff. I want to see if I couldn't figure out how those work. So, I'm going to make one of these and see how this works. See, so we need sticks, and might as well do it in one of these ones that wood ones. So you need some sticks, and we need, go ahead and lock that. Some of these, so we got some of those. Now sticks, and a plank gives us map frame. So, see if we can't find some place to put this. Well, let's see. For now, why don't we try hanging it right here? Okay, so now I have a map here, but I think I may create a new map. See if I can remember how to make a map. Map is compass and paper, if I recall. And we should have compasses here somewhere. These things are stuffed clear full. Clear full of garbage. Mostly these music discs. Anyways, get rid of some of those. And now we need some paper. Really? Where are you? Where are you? Up there. Die, you stinking skeleton. Oh, I may have used a lot of my paper. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh, I know where to get paper. I had a carpenter set up for making paper. Right over here. So, wood. I like using oak. See, we have some spruce over here. I have lots of spruce, so now this makes wood pulp. Get 16 of those, should be good for the moment, and make paper. And now that our paper is, that should be enough paper, we'll leave that there. If we come over here, put our compass and surround it with paper, gives us a map. And before we look at this map, we're going to go stand in the middle, in the dark, with creepers. This makes us our map. And now I gotta go see what damage this creeper did. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Yeah. Some dirt to fix that. I don't know how much stone was damaged. Probably at least a little bit, I would say. I don't know if we actually have any stone. Stone, 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 stone. Should have some stone cooking. I do not know what that originally looked like, but that should be okay. Anyways, map. So we have our map. A lot of snow. If we take our map up here. Oh, I see how this works. Make us another map frame. Why? Okay, map frame. So it looks like I'm going to have to make several maps to make this work entirely, but for now we'll just do these two. So if we put this here and put the map in, you can now see, got the 4 towers covered in snow, tree farm, my walkways, my dock, and the railroad, which goes down here. So I'm going to have to find a nice big wall and make a lot more maps so we can have a full view of the entire area. But I will do that later, so wonder, can you take these off? Yeah, you can take it off. I suspect in order to get them to update, you actually have to take them down. Could be wrong though. We'll see. Anyways, that's Bibliocraft maps. And looks pretty good. Now I get my stone back. See how well that's been doing. Oop. Not so hot necessarily. Anyways, I will be back. Okay, on second thought, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode because I'm running out of time here. So, anyways, this has been episode, oh, what did I say? 86, I think, of The Dark Tower. Be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and tell your friends, and be sure to catch me next time. So, anyways, have a good day.